All right, guys. As like I said, sorry for a little brief interruption there, but we'd like to welcome everybody to our YouTube page. That's where we are broadcasting at. Seems like seems like that was our home for the past couple of games, and I think that's where we need to be at. From what I'm seeing there, Mike. Unfortunately, like I said, seems that was the end of your first quarter. Rams 21, visitors nada 0. Like to remind everybody, remember we are on YouTube. So if you were on Facebook, like I said, we will be sharing a link to the YouTube. Uh, that's seems like that's was working with us there. So definitely, please share that. Remember, this is the start now of the second quarter. Rams 21, visitors 0. You
So
got the
yeah,
blue shield back
while,
up on.
while we were away, the Denver Rams actually scored another touchdown. So a big shout out to the Denver Rams for scoring. So like I said, the score is now 21-0 coming in the second quarter. Hopefully we got these technical difficulties out of the way here. A big shout out to all of our sponsors for allowing us to be here today. Again, we got the Blue Shield defense. Of course, you guys are probably gonna get tired of it, but we just love the nickname.
Yeah, we.
So
I love it, and it started trending. It
yeah,
literally started trending, man. So that is definitely one thing that
so defense coming up big. There's a fumble. It looks like a fumble on the field. Number 40 for the W Rams has it in his hand. We'll see what the call on the field is here. That's number 40, Andrew Garza. Yep, so it is indicated by the referee. It was a fumble by the Nixon Mustangs, recovered by number 40, Andrew Garza. So it'll be for Rams right at the 48. So all the people from Laredo listening in and watching along here on YouTube now. Again, apologize for the technical difficulties we've been having here.
seems like we got it hopefully sorted out there, but definitely still a great game. This is what I want to see. I might have technical difficulties,
So
but
here we go. Aiden Huerta with the direct snap here and runs it up to the left. He gets stopped here, but he does get enough for looks like a first down here. So it's going to bring up another 1st and 10 here for the W Rams early in the second quarter. The score is 21-0 for all those listening on KWMC 1490 AM on the radio, on YouTube. Of course, if you can, please do us the favor. If you're already listening to us or watching us, please share the link
yeah, share
so
the
that we can
link.
get more. We can also read the comments here from YouTube. So we'll be having a little contest here later on this quarter. Give away a couple of pizzas from Lou's Wood Fire Pizza, one of our great
Yes,
sponsors.
we do have a comment section here, so definitely drop us a comment there, please. Let's see, as we on more laundry coming up there, Mike.
Another flag here on the Laredo Nixon side of the ball here. Actually on the Del Rio side of the ball, but let's see what the looks like holding on the Del Rio Rams here. Number 74, which is Isaac Salazar. I'm sorry, not Isaac Salazar. Gabriel Aguirre, one of the big offensive linemen here.
Yes, Mike, and you know, for being the start of the second quarter, I'm liking it right now. To be honest,
Yeah.
you know, this is what I want to see. That blue shield stopping, obviously, the offense. Got to come back, little setbacks, but you know what? We'll make it happen.
Yeah, man, this offense is actually, they're sticking to their game plan. They wanted to run the ball early. They wanted to pass the ball. They saw, I think, the game against Nixon played against Eagle Pass, and Eagle Pass was able to run it up by passing the ball. So they're taking advantage this week, getting more away from the run. Vic Medina here with a quick pass to number 1, Joven West. Stopped about 3 yards after the line of scrimmage, so it'll bring up 3rd down and about 7 yards. Here again, Walter Lieberman Ram Stadium, homecoming weekend. We got the band playing on the far right of the end zone. We got the cheerleaders cheering. We got moms and garters everywhere. So if you guys aren't able or weren't able to get tickets to the game, I'm sure you can come out here and park in the tailgate section and watch with us here along on YouTube with the KWMC here. Again, we got Aiden Huerta right next to Vic Medina in the backfield here. Takes a snap. Vic Medina with the pass to Joven West.
Great. Oh, there you
He
go.
cuts back here to the left, and he turns on the Jets here, takes a big hit, and pushes that defensive back backwards and gets all the way to the 20-yard line. It's going to bring up another 1st down for the Del Rio Rams. These Del Rio Rams moving the ball, knocking on the door, about to get another touchdown.
Yes, Mike. You know, and thank you guys. Like I said, please share that link that you guys see there up on the Facebook. Also like to welcome everybody listening to us on 1490 AM as you have your Del Rio Rams with 10 minutes in the second quarter. Rams 21, the Mustangs cero nada. I like that. I hope I can say that 0 for the whole game, Mike.
All right, man. So we got, it looks like Aiden taking the snap here. He keeps it. And an option play here to Luis Pablo Galaviz, number 14 here. Makes a little hurdle. Another flag on the play here. It looks like it's a flag on the defense, but we'll see what the refs say about that.
And obviously showing the speed, why we're fast.
Showing the speed, yeah. Aiden's definitely one of the quick ones, and we talked to Luis Pablo Galaviz earlier this week, and he said he was ready to come in whenever Aiden gets tired. So they were both on the field for this play, both quick guys. So it was definitely a nice little option play that they ran here. Let's see what the ref has to say about this penalty.
Oh,
so holding on the WO Rams, so that's going to push them back a little bit. Looks like.
What another? I'll put them back on the 5 yards. I'll bring them down 1st and 15, maybe.
Let's see
second.
It should be a 10-yard penalty, but we'll see what the ref says.
Or 1st and well, little setbacks is not, and then they will be repeating 1st down. So
yeah, so it'll be holding here on the WO Rams. It's gonna push it back 5 yards, or actually 10 yards from the end of the play, and then they're gonna be repeating 1st down. So that's gonna bring up 1st and 10 here for the WO Rams here. Again, Vic back behind the center here to take the snap. He throws it to number 13. That's Marcus Leak.
Yeah, Marcus Leak.
Who gets stopped short.
Keeping the ball. Taking the hit and keeping the ball. That's what we want to see. We don't want to see no fumbles, especially when you take a hit like that.
Oh, yeah. That was a big hit there by the defense here for the Laredo Nixon Mustangs here.
You know, you're going to look at a 2nd down and 8 there, Mike, but still very manageable. Even after that penalty, very manageable. So
we got the WO Rams sideline trying to hype up the team here and get behind their offense here. So we got Vic Medina again behind the center in the shotgun formation with Aiden Weta right next to him. Back to throw the ball. He throws it short to number 19, Richard Haynes. He does break the tackle here and to get stopped up here right about the 11-yard line. That was number 19, Richard Haynes on the reception. With the pass from Victor Medina, we do have an injury on the field here. Looks like a Laredo Nixon player is down. And with that, I think we're going to take a quick commercial break while we clear that.
Injury timeout.
Order just started. We're at Buffalo Wings and Rings for extra wet and saucy wings, the coldest margarita, and the #1 michelada here in Del Rio. Call 830-778-1297 for curbside or dine-in, and watch Ram football in over 30 TVs at Buffalo Wings and Rings.
Border Chic Boutique, now open with all the best modern fashion clothing. We are located at 200 Western Drive, inside the Easy Stop. Like us on Facebook and Instagram at Border Chic Boutique. Go Rams, go!
All right, guys, as we come back.
That was a run up the field here by Aiden Weta for a gain of a couple yards. So that's going to bring up 1st down and 10 here for the WO Rams. Knocking on the door, they lead the Laredo Nixon Mustangs 21-0 here with 8 minutes left in this 2nd quarter.
You know, Mike, really quick. I know we were allowed in the visitor side almost the whole time. I would like to see more of the Del Rio crowd getting into this too, man. No offense, but come on.
I mean, I know we're social distancing. Yeah. I don't know if you guys can see the crowd in the camera there, but everybody's kind of divided up. So it's kind of hard. We did a big touchdown here right up the middle, it looks like, by number 19, Richard Haynes, coming up big for that touchdown. Should have bring the score to 27-0. The crowd got into it now.
Yeah, now they got into it. Es lo que les faltaba, Mike. Es lo que les faltaba. That's what I have to say on that.
Okay, man, this is homecoming weekend. I want the crowd to be real hype. Obviously, I know with all the COVID stuff going on, it's kind of difficult. But a big shout out to Richard Haynes there coming up big for that touchdown play. Yeah. Now we got Donnie Lewis coming in to kick the ball here for the extra point. Big first half for the Del Rio Rams so far. Donnie Lewis coming up here for the kick. The snap is low, the kick is up, and the kick is good for the Del Rio Rams. That's going to put the score up to 28-0 for the Del Rio Rams here in Walter Lieberman Ram Stadium.
Yes, and you know, I know what it is. They want me to literally say the commercials live, so that's what it's going to get. You know, from the moment you're injured, and you need an attorney, memories begin to fade. So don't wait. Call your personal injury attorneys at Jesus M. Dovalina. Give them a call. Definitely, they are there. Also, if you are looking to upgrade your roof or have a leaky roof, call Ranch Water. Sanchez Roofing Services. He is there to provide you and show you why he is Del Rio's numero uno, the roofer, and his great bodyguard. Well, he's really not his bodyguard, Angel. It's literally there, his co-worker there. But man, with those two guys together there, it's sponsored Ram Football. Muchas.
Again, don't forget you can leave with no gain. So that's gonna bring up first. Still 8 minutes and 1 second left. The score is 28-0 in favor of your Del Rio Rams. Of course, Laredo Nixon, they do like to throw the ball, but they're more of a running team. So they got number 2 in motion here. Little option throw here to number 25, incomplete here for the Laredo Nixon Mustangs. Number 47, Diego Pina on the defense there. A big play here by Jaden Talamantes, stacking the quarterback close to the end zone. The balls were down at the 2-yard line. That's going to be a good and 25 here for the Laredo Nixon Mustangs here. Del Rio Rams defense knocking on the door, trying to get that safety.
Trying to get the safety, man. That is, see, even that, you're still in prime position here. Even that, you're still in prime position here as he gets an outlet pass. And he broke one tackle, but not going nowhere. That Ram shield definitely showing why it's tough. Built that 3/4-inch iron.
Brought down by number 17, Orlando Guerrero. Number 24 taking a seat here on the ground. Possibly an injury here for the Del Rio Rams. That's number 24, Joe Chavez, sitting down on the field here. Of course, again, the Del Rio Rams lead 28-0 here for the here at Walter Lieberman Stadium. Here we got 6 minutes, 58 seconds left on the clock here for the second quarter.
Now,
no injury on the field. There was actually a penalty on the play, so he was just having a seat, taking a little break.
Yeah, quería break them in there.
Yeah, man. So we got a penalty here on. Looks like Laredo Nixon. It's going to bring up 4th down and a long 25 yards. So the punt team's going to come out here for Laredo Nixon. Rams defense, that blue shield holding up.
Definitely, really there holding up. Shout out to one of KWMC's own out there, Memo Jr. in the special teams, doing off the kickoff and punting too. So one of our own is out there.
Awesome, man. This is a nice little homegrown. Of course, all these kids, most of them are all from Del Rio. For those of you that tuned in earlier, we did have the new player intros coming up at the beginning of the game. So that was something new that we were able to do for these kids. You know, with all this COVID stuff going on, we try to make it as special as possible for especially the seniors, for the guys that barely getting their chance to play with this team. High punt going up.
And
it's really down. Good. Really good field position here. Down right at the 20. Look at the 19-yard line.
19-yard line.
So
right in Veterans Boulevard red zone that I like to call.
That Del Rio Rams offense doesn't have far to go here to score some more points before halftime. So we got 6 minutes, 57 seconds left. Second quarter, the Del Rio Rams lead 28-0. Again, thank you all for joining in on YouTube. And also thank you all for listening in on AM 1490 here. We'll watch your Del Rio Rams here live at Walter Lieberman Rams Stadium as the band starts to warm up here on the near side of the field here.
Well, not anymore. Like I said, we might score in a blink of an eye here. Like I said, we can't take our eyes off of Medina now. Hands off to number 1, right up the middle, breaks one tackle, but couldn't break that other one.
That was number 1, Joven West on the carry there for a gain of about 2 yards there.
2 yards on there.
It's going to bring up 2nd and 8 here on the field for the Del Rio Rams. Vic Medina back to take the snap here with Aiden Huerta right behind him, number 32, the center. That's number 32, Angel Martinez, actually playing fullback, it looks like.
Now he's going to go with somebody on his left and another on his right. What he does, see, quick outlet pass. He's showing that arm. Can they make the play? Too long.
That was a big pass by Vic Medina. It was caught in the end zone, both feet down, touchdown, caught by Marcus Leak. That's number 13, Marcus Leak on the reception there. So that's going to bring the score up again to 34-0 for the Del Rio Rams. Big time play there. It had no hesitation by Vic Medina. He snapped the ball and threw it. The receiver knew where to go, and the pass was there for him to get that touchdown. Now again, we got Donnie Lewis coming in for that extra point. Donnie Lewis putting in some work today.
Yeah. I don't know about you, but I got to agree with everybody out there on Del Rio watching us on YouTube. I think we like being at home. I really do. I really think that.
And the kick is up, and it's good there, Javier. So we got the score now is 35-0 with 6:16 remaining in the second quarter. We're not even at halftime, and the score is 35-0. Del Rio Rams showing out today for homecoming. I know we got the Ram Band getting ready to perform their halftime show. I know we're going to announce the halftime court.
Yeah.
So good luck to all the candidates there. That I know we had some of the guys, the football defensive team was shouting out their favorites. So shout out to, I know the Del Rio Rams have Aiden Huerta running for King and a couple of other guys. But shout out to all the candidates. Also congratulations to the cross country team.
Oh yeah,
I know we had one of the females qualify for state. I believe it was Oslin Urias, something like that. She qualified for state for cross country, so shout out to her. Big congratulations to her, and of course to the cross country program. Del Rio's had a real good cross country program for years, so it's good to see them continue that legacy here. We got the Del Rio Rams ready to come out and kick off. Is that Memo?
Yeah, that's Memo Jr. right there.
Memo Jr. about to kick off here from the 40-yard line. Good kick here.
Showing off that soccer leg that he did for so many years.
Yep, and it was actually returned here by the Nixon Mustangs.
Nowhere.
Brought down at about the 10, 12-yard line. Brought down by number 2, Sergio Trevino on that play.
Trevino. Fun fact, and here comes with my fun facts, Mike. A lot of scholarships from Del Rio Athletics, Rams and Queens, come from those sports. Cross country, then you go into your volleyball, baseball. Well, hopefully, Dios quiere, we can get a couple there more football, but fun fact, most of them come from those other sports. So.
Oh, yeah. Like I said, cross country has always been pretty good. So we got the Nixon offense on the field.
Nowhere.
Number 1, the quarterback taken down, looks by number 5. That's Alejandro de Luna.
That is exactly. You know, they need to get, obviously, the run game, you ain't running that with our blue shield here at all, Mike.
Yeah, it's going to be tough to run on these guys. These guys, like I said, they've been prepping all week. They've been really the stalwart of the team this season, keeping them in games early. Even the games that they lost, it was because of the defense that they were still in the games. Yeah. So, again, we talked to Alejandro this week on the huddle, and he said they were ready. They were watching a lot of film on these guys and knew exactly what they needed to do. Here we go, breaking up the middle here. A big run here. Looks like a gain of about 15 yards there.
Yeah, it was that good run there. But definitely that is something that, that does, with 5 minutes and about 20 seconds, Del Rio 35, the Mustangs 0. I like saying 0 a lot, Mike. one thing that hopefully they do provide to us for the next game, I hear there's some good stats coming our way, Mike.
Yeah, man. I know I talked to the defensive guys. They had their own stats. I know tackles for loss and all that stuff. So we need to get our hands on those numbers there. We had a nice little run here for a first down by the Laredo Nixon Mustangs. We got 4 minutes and 58 seconds left in this first half. The Del Rams lead 35-0 here at Walter Newman Rams Stadium.
Yeah. And Mike, so far with 4 minutes into the second quarter left in there, about algo así. You think we're going to be seeing more run or still passing there when the Liga Zoom comes back out?
I think they'll just stick to their game plan, man. I mean, it's working. So a big sack here. Number 8, Jaden Talamantes. We talked to him also on Wednesday, and I've talked to his dad multiple times, and they're real proud of him and the games he's had here with the Del Rams. We're going to go ahead and take this time out with the refs and then take a quick commercial break here.
Well, Jesus M. Dovalina is ready.
Laredo runs it up. He gets that was a good crease there. He did make a quick move, but Good open, man. If number 27, give us that. Number 27 did not come up.
Trying to get some points before halftime this year. A few of the
His
younger
lead.
guys on the field right now. With the 1st and 10 for the Knicks and Mustangs. Their best to come up and stop this. But let's go here. A handoff here to their running back for the Knicks and Mustangs. That's number 7 for the Mustangs.